Okay, not 100% sure what happened to the background, but I'm hoping that'll fix itself by the time I go into the level. So now it's time for Zelda, who can do that, and can play the Ocarina to mess with blocks and stuff. So I wonder if that even applies in here. Like, if I were to do... whoops. So if I... yeah, I'm not sure what I did there exactly. Did I, like, fall off the platform and activate it at the same time? So I can switch that on, and now I can set the blocks back to how they were before. Cool. And of course the effect will change as I get different power-ups. Boy, she jumps high too. She jumps as high as Luigi. Even without the super boost jump thing. Zelda should be able to take care of virtually anything, to be honest. Yeah. Fly to the sky, and she can do lots of cool things with it. Oh, she can grab, that's nice too. I haven't been able to grab stuff in a while. Zelda seems very, very good. Which is a nice change after playing Bowser and... oh, that was dumb. I could have... if I had set that beforehand, I could have reset the block and gotten another power-up out of it, but... or at least I... what the... she dies in one hit? I didn't see that coming. Okay, so I guess like Ninja Bomberman, that's gonna be her weakness, dying in one hit. Which I guess is necessary, because otherwise she'd be very, very powerful. Considering how high she's able to jump. Dang it, I was hoping to hit the bomb. So, hit this, grab the mushroom, and set that back to how it was before, get nice flower. Yeah! And this also does something else, I presume. Wait, I thought that was the fire flower that did that. So this allows me to set my thingy-majig. Set where I... whoa. It's a hammer guy. So let's set this here just in case I fall down the hole or something, and have the reaction time to hit the button that I'm not used to pressing very often. But of course this is just a spam the hammer bro guy level, so this probably won't require any finesse. I just have to be careful not to take my one hit, and I can get back and forth between these platforms lickety-split with no effort at all. Whereas with other characters it might be tricky. Unfortunately, I can't reset my thing without actually going back to where I was before. Which means that... oh, rats. I didn't think very closely about that. Dang it. I thought I'd be able to land on that guy, so I...
whatever. The mushroom is literally worthless because... and except in very rare cases, because anytime there's a block, you can just use the thing to reset it anyway, so... anytime you don't have a mushroom and there's a block that you need a mushroom for, to get a higher tier power-up, you can just reset the block anyway, so I don't think there's any use at all to the mushroom. She might as well not even have that power-up state. So, can I do something weird, like...
I'm trying to see if there's some... wait, why am I holding this? How did I... oh wait, that must be one of the things that was in the ground.
So if I place that up there, I'm wondering if there's a way that I can, like, teleport back and then jump at the same time, but... because that's the sort of thing that would happen in SMBX, but...
yeah. Dang it! I got fired at the wrong moment. Definitely more important to sacrifice the hammer bro guy rather than my life. Crud. For some reason I feel like I'm gonna be able to float, even though I can't because I'm the wrong princess.
If nothing else, powering up and getting a mushroom will allow me to not forget to grab the mushroom before hitting the block. Dang it, I didn't want... oh wait, the Snifit just walked off, who cares? So, there's the hammer bro guy.
Okay, good. Killed all the things. There we go. Let's take the top right this time. I think it was helping me out before a little bit. But let's not try to do any zany jumps over large patches of land. I've got this guy, I should just use him. Okay, that Snifit turns around, nice for me. Unfortunately, a Hammer Bro level doesn't really use the character at all, but whatever. I don't need the ninja to get up there, not with Zelda. Whoa, that was close. Hey, it's the midpoint, finally. Now let's go in here. Which I was about to say, if it was a sub-level, I could have just ignored it and jumped up instead, but the thing just took me up anyway. So, do you do the same thing as the ice flower? Okay, yeah, except fireballs instead of ice balls. It would make sense. Let's wait here until that guy fires. So yeah, I know in the one level there was the mushroom that, in Quill's demo level for this, there was whoa! I was confused there for a second because the screen stopped moving. There was that one mushroom that reset the Ocarina, but that's not going to happen here because...
I can take the Hammer Bro with me, I'm not sure if that's helpful. But that's not going to happen in any level that's not designed with Zelda's existence in mind, so... I'll just take the ice flower, I think. Well, let's come down here, I think. Oh wait, was that... Dang it! Was that door the way on?
Yeah, being one-hit KO in a level full of stuff isn't so great. Oh, it's this guy. Which is probably going to be really difficult with Zelda, and I don't think the power of her abilities will help much at all. Yep. Dang it. Okay, oh yeah, that's a key, obviously, so it's not going to be affected. I'm wondering if I can set the stage back to how it is now once I beat a phase of the boss. But yeah, these one-hit KO characters are definitely going to be the worst boss fighting characters. They're basically like the anti-Links. Because Link is great at boss fighting and terrible at platforming. But these guys are going to be kind of the opposite. And then there's, of course, Snake, who's just bad at everything. I'm not sure whether she can get hit while she's teleporting like that or not. Yeah, okay. So that's not going to work super well.
Maybe I should get to the right side instead of the left side. I'm thinking... Because now he can't hit me.
Yeah, just because I'm playing a new character doesn't mean I have to let everything go out of my head. I like how there's this little storyline with it almost, but... Whoops, gotta throw it in from the side, I guess? Or, wait, yeah, that's it. Amazing weapons, yeah! Uh-oh, did the game decide to crash again? Or do something funky? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, it's just dead. Not even an error message, it's just dead. Oh, it's this level. Whoops, I messed it up somehow. Who cares? Yeah, this level's not too easy. Oh, it didn't work that time. Whatever. I must have messed something up. Yeah, navigating the disco shell and all that with everything around is pretty difficult, I found. So how is this gonna work? It restores the enemy state, of all things. So, it makes me wonder if I kill something and then... I bet there's just an event tied to it though, so... or something. So I doubt that reviving the enemy is going to change anything after the enemy's already died, but one can dream. Well, I guess I have a choice between normal and secret exit, so I can just wait around for this key and make everything a ton easier for myself. This is very frantic music. Alright, here's my key. So, and now I can get into that door using my leaf as long as I don't step on you guys. Okay, now I gotta be careful because I can't really getting past these swamps is gonna be nasty with Zelda. Especially since I die in one hit. Yeah, hey, I can at least, crud! I didn't even think about that. I was just gonna try and use the, enemy resetting thing to... Okay, let's grab this. To make that thwomp go back up after he had already fallen.
So yeah, this is another feather. This time I won't touch the button to activate the thing until... Say, I wonder if Zelda can, say, teleport into a spot like that where she gets stuck, considering she can teleport through blocks to some extent. I already know this level more or less, so it's not too hard to go through it, especially since Zelda doesn't play strangely compared to some of the other ones. But yeah, wait around for the key, me. Here we go, and now... Doing it at this exit will probably
be a whole lot easier than messing around with the disco shell. Dang it. Hang on, I could just use Zelda's powers to put the thwomps back up. Well, apparently she decided that... Apparently that one thwomp didn't go back up. Dang it. I swear I was ducking there. Why did I get hit? Heh, there we go. My little trick there worked that time. So, I bet I could even get up there with the, I bet I could even get over there with the switch off if I really wanted to, but I don't want to that badly, so I can make that. Thankfully I can teleport up here, because otherwise Zelda wouldn't be making that. Not without the ability to spin jump. Oh, she can spin jump. Never mind. That's easy enough. Jump. Okay, so now I need to flick up one of these blocks and hit the switch. Though, honestly, I probably could have just saved the state earlier if I really wanted to, and... Okay. Now just place this Ninja down calmly somewhere else. Boink. And... home free! Yeah! Okay, that's one level down. And this was a post-game level of something, so... Boo healthily shivers. I don't remember this level for the life of me, or how to get that dragon coin. Thankfully, Zelda can get that no problem. Well, I guess it was the bat. What is this? I have, like, no recollection of this at all. In case the ghosts corner me, let's just set that up. Often I'm scared to use the enemy one, though, because if I do that, sometimes the enemies will spawn in my face because there's an enemy there. Okay, so... yeah, something about getting up here. This is a level that I do not remember. I barely have any recollection of it all. There we go. That fish could have been in the way a little bit, but now it's not. Hooray! I think this is relatively the enemy moving thing is relatively helpful for the ghost houses because that was close. Because it's very easy to get trapped by the boos and have a couple moments to think, oh, I just got trapped by boos. Well, that sucks. before you die, but with Zelda that's not going to be an issue. But yeah, definitely got to use the enemy placement one sparingly, because if you use it in a place where you haven't been... And exit. Nice. Well, that went pretty straightforward, I think. Oh, I remember this. This level has pretty nice atmosphere. Okay, the leaf is pretty useful on Zelda because you can fly so far with that. So I'm gonna leave this as it is. I almost don't even need that vine given how high Zelda can jump. Really don't need to get the dragon coin, but okay. Lives are important, but dragon coins are rarely going to be worth the risk, even though I think I probably got the dragon coins in this level in CX on my first try, but... And it's not going to be any harder with Zelda. Oh, I guess Zelda... Yeah, Zelda can go through the blocks in some circumstances. Maybe the other block was in the way there. Oh. Well, I guess I would have been stuck on the dragon coin without the fire power up. Whoa. See, I might be able to teleport in there, but I'm not going to try it because I don't want to get stuck. Maybe if I had the fire power up I would have tried, but midpoint, making good progress. That was close. Thank goodness I had the tail, or else that would have gone down in flames. And that lets me climb up there, which is probably just dragon coin. Oh, it's a power up. Do I think... Yeah, this is probably more useful. At least I can teleport back here if I mess up. And I can also freeze things to make the platforms I'm supposed to have. Or at least... Not really supposed to have, but the Rexes aren't nearly as nice as a nice platform. Hello. Snifit. Don't need you, you're totally worthless. Wow, that was a strange interaction of objects that allowed that Snifit to live. Crud. Well, that kinda sucked, but at least I know what's coming now. Crud. Slipped off. I meant to press the jump button in there, but I pressed it just a bit too early and then a bit too late. Dang it. I was expecting her to go more straight up-ish, rather than continuing on her trajectory there.
And now I don't have the feather. Can I go back for it? Nah. It's just as likely to get me killed as it is to get me a feather. You can die. You guys can both die. Grab the mushroom. Fix that, and now I have myself this. I wonder, is there a way to cancel the Ocarina thing? Other than doing that? That would be really helpful with the movement one in particular, because then I could use it to save myself from falling down a hole or a situation like that. And then, but also be able to move it with me. It's blue right now, so I can replace it right now, but... There we go.
I feel like with Zelda it's going to be about figuring out little tricks to abuse the system to use her effectively. Such as preventing yourself from falling down the hole and whatnot. Flip. Can I get up there? I don't think so. I need something to hit the blocks. And there's something to hit the blocks right on cue. Jump just in case it does some sort of weird bounce at the hole. Always gotta be careful in SMBX with stuff like that. I don't even know what this is. I don't remember at all. Oh wait, are you a dragon coin? Yeah, you're a dragon coin. Yeah, one of these is a spring so you can actually get up there, but I don't need that, not with Zelda. I remember when I beat this level the first time, I was small when I got past that Koopa, so... But no such unluck here. Princess Cliché Spiny Farm. Well, this is probably going to be not that difficult. You can die. And now it's just a bunch of eggs that will probably hurt me, so I don't want to really hatch them. I can throw them at... Ah, what? I wasn't expecting you to spawn there, but... Yeah, I might end up dying in this level after all, considering I only have one hit. This is a level where it's not too hard to avoid dying normally, but with only one hit, it might be a bit harder than I thought. Make use of that jump height. Let's just kind of get in line. I'm a spiny. Whoops, didn't mean to hatch that. Get in there. Waluigi. What did I need you for? Oh, you do? I trust you very wholeheartedly, Waluigi. So if I do that and throw the spiny egg, does the spiny egg come back? No, it's a sprite, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, that was a flower. I guess it's not really that... Well, burning things is always helpful, but... At least these, Is this an actual Yoshi? Yeah, because this game isn't a Yoshi-hating game. Of course, you can duplicate Yoshis with Zelda. So if I do this... and then do this, I'm back on Yoshi again. Not that this really helps me. I don't see what duplicating Yoshis does for me in this level, but... Well, I guess it helps if I guess it helps me take extra hits. So as long as I'm careful about it, I shouldn't die as long as I have the ability to duplicate Yoshis. I'm assuming this is safe. And as long as I don't fall down the hole. Yay! A star. So, I'm gonna take this Yoshi with me and milk it for all it's worth, assuming you can milk a dinosaur. So let's just leave that guy there in case I lose it and want to come back. I'm assuming that Zelda won't get one-hit KO'd if I fall off a Yoshi. I can basically make like this little checkpoint wherever I want, more or less. Oh, ice flower. Can I still do this? Yeah, I can do that on Yoshi. Ultimate mobility. Then we've got more lava. Sideways momentum isn't too fast. Let's go in the door. Extra Yoshi there. Actually, this might be a bad idea. The extra height might be a bad thing. Okay. Just be careful. Eat you. Pow! Okay. Nothing too bad in this castle. Nothing too dangerous. But it's still a level. It's not gonna be too easy on me. Let's just dump an extra Yoshi down there.
Oh yeah, this is just gonna take forever, but I've got Yoshi, so who cares? I can just eat these guys. I don't even have to worry about Yoshi jumping down the hole here, so I'm not really much of a worry about cloning these guys. Yeah, elevator rides are rarely exciting. But you know, considering it's the 5th level, I'm not gonna complain that badly. I'm not sure I want exciting right now, I just want to have this work. I mean, I don't mind not completing with Snake, but I prefer to
Complete it with most people. This is just gonna be a boom boom, isn't it? I'm not gonna try cloning Yoshi in here, I'm just gonna... Yeah, Yoshi can just bounce on this guy, so he becomes a piece of cake when you've got Yoshi. Yay! Well, I almost died, but I didn't quite die. Yeah, Zelda's pretty good. I feel like a lot of her Ocarina stuff is gonna boil down to a couple gimmicks that are gonna work in a lot of cases, like being able to make spawn multiple power-ups out of a block that way, or being able to warp out of a hole, but I also think there's definitely going to be some more interesting uses in some cases, like I was trying to do in that other level, and that I did do with the one thwomp that you have to race to the red switch before it hits the lava and dies and gets you killed. Occasionally cool stuff like that will come along, and overall I really like Zelda's gimmick. I think it's really cool.